Alright, Shalom, Yashrala, peace is all first and foremost. As always, I want to give all praises and honor and glorification to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Okakadash. Double honor to our elders, Apostle Jeremiah's whole world. And Shalom, Wabarakiam, Labakoyam, Shol Yashrala. That is to say, peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel, and once again toward Yahweh Bahashem Shai for allowing us to be able to understand this good news, this wonderful gospel. I want to do a lesson real quick in law willing. It's edifying as always a purpose because most Americans are unaware of what's coming down the pipe, man. Buckle up, get ready to be uncomfortable. And that's exactly what's coming because the Lord Yahweh Shai has a controversy of this place. The Lord has a beef with this place because this place, America, aka Babylon the Great, yeah, like I was saying, America, aka Babylon the Great, is the seat of wickedness. Is was Satan, Esau, the physical counterpart of demon Satan's, the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan here on earth, Esau Edom. He sit here, he only here through his wickedness, man. That's how he pushes wine, his philosophies onto these other nations, you know. And he says most Americans oblivious to the famine threatening 20 million people. The famine, right? Like we always go into it, the famine is inevitable. Now everything that's happening is at a biblical proportion, you know, like you never seen before. And he says the vast majority of Americans have no concrete knowledge about the world wars, humanitarian crisis since World War II, and nearly 20% of Americans have never heard of it at all. So you American people, you have been shielded from the outside world, man. You never had to go through what other people has had to deal with, you know. But eventually, you're gonna have to go with it, man. These are evils gonna be around you. They're gonna be in your face, up close and personal. You're not gonna be able to escape it, man. Eventually, you're going to have to deal with it. And he says, in fact, according to the new poll by the International Rescue Committee, only a mere 15% of Americans said they were aware of the mass starvations threatening up to 20 million people in Yemen, Somalia, South Sudan, and Nigeria. Because yeah, man, people overseas, people in other countries, they've have they have adopted, they have learned to accustom with adversity, But you Americans, you Babylonians, you are living in a finished world, man. You are oblivion. Matter of fact, let's look at the word oblivion very quick, man. You are oblivion to the reality. Oblivion. Search the word for oblivion. Not aware or not concerned about what's happening around ones. And that's exactly what your Americans are. You are unaware of what's going on in the world, man. You have been shielded from the outside world, man. And so some of the words are unaware, unconscious. You know, you dead, unconscious, meaning what's unconscious, ignorant, not knowing, unobservant, unconcerned, disregardful, insensitive, indifferent, removed, detached. You have detached from the real world, man. Unaffected, blind, deaf, and that's you. Most of you Babylonians, you're gonna be as a sheep led to the slaughter. You know, that's exactly what it is, man. And it says, that's exactly why Yahushua says, he's gonna come as a thief in the night, because most people are unaware and not watching what's happening in the world. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 1. But of the times in the season, brethren, ye have no need that are unto you. So we have no needs, because we already know what's coming down the pipe. CX60, I think.
What are you?
CX60.
Oh yeah, EO7.
All right.
Thanks, Tia.
You're welcome. And it says, for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, so cometh the thief in the night. For when they shall see peace and safety. Matter of fact, for yourself know perfectly, that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And while you Americans are oblivious to the famine, we know about it. We're preparing about through Yahweh Shemashai, because the Lord Yahweh Shemashai gonna use Esau as a weapon to make the famine come into fruition. That's exactly why this devil, Billy the Devil Gate, is buying a lot of farmlands in the Midwest. And at the same time, he's a lot of food processing plant has been set on fire purposely. So these things, the famine is gonna be orchestrated by Esau Edom. It's gonna be the one used by Yahweh Shemashai to cause the famine. And he says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So suddenly, man. What's up, boss?
401k. Do you know what 401k is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's a retirement plan in America.
Okay.
So we're now offering to you guys.
Okay.
Did you get an email from Human Interest?
I haven't checked my email yet, but yeah, I'll check it. Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't, no, we had to grant them because they're going out for inspection. All three. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't checked my email yet, so I'll
So you have to do it by tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? The
Yeah.
latest tomorrow?
Yeah,
Okay.
because if you don't, the system will automatically enroll you, and it's going to take 7% of your salary and put it into the 401k. It's your money. It's your money.
Okay.
We're not going to take it.
Okay.
But it's just by default the government wants.
Okay.
So, but if you log in and you need to say, hey, I do want to participate, or you can say, I don't want to participate.
Okay.
So you at least have the option to decide what you want to do.
Okay.
I suggest participate.
Okay.
At least with 1% of your salary.
All right. Okay.
Put 1% into 401k. If you don't put it money, the government is taking that money.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, man. 401k my ass, man. This shit is about to be destroyed. Shit. And it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So the evil is gonna be all around you, and eventually you're gonna have to learn to deal with it. And that's exactly what it is. Just like a woman giving birth, You know, when her days will be delivered, when her days for the child to come forth, guess what? The pain kept on increasing. That's exactly how Yahushua gonna come. As Yahushua is on his way to came and take over what was his, which is the earth, this evil is gonna be increasing upon the earth, man. It's gonna be, like I said before, it's gonna be up close and personal. You're gonna have to learn to deal with these evils, man. You're gonna have to learn to deal with those evils because they're gonna be all around you. But you brethren, you know, again, ye brethren, that's talking about the house of David, the elect, you know, Lord willing those men. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light, you know, children of the light, right? Light goes into wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Ezekiel 33 verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh Hashem is his treasure. So wisdom gonna be the glow that's gonna hold you up when all hell breaks loose, man. The wisdom of Yahweh Hashem, because wisdom, the scripture says that wisdom is more precious than rubies, and also the scripture says too that the Lord Yahweh Hashem loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. So it's gonna take wisdom to with Yahweh Hashem, of course, to be stable, when all hell breaks loose, man. You know. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep and be as the order. So, the vast majority of your American people, you are asleep, you are unconscious, you are unaware, you disregard what's coming down the pipe, man. You know, that's exactly what it is, man. You know, America is known as the valley of the shadow of death, man. You know, so you people are asleep. You're unaware of what's taking place in the earth, man, as we speak. For they that are asleep sleep in the night, and they that be joking are joking in the night. But let us and it says but let us who are of the day was Yahushua, right? The bright and morning stars, the root of Jesse, you know, that's Yahushua. Yahushua symbolizes a day, because day goes into a life, you know, goes into stability, life, you know what I'm saying? Fulfillness, right? But let us who are of the day be sober, the bright and morning stars, like Yahushua, putting up the breastplate of faith and love, for in a helmet the hope of salvation. So we hope to be saved. We hope to be salvaged from the danger, from the evils that are coming upon the earth, man. You know, and the closer Yahushua is on his way, the closer these things are going to be intensified. Let's go on one more precept real quick. Like I said, I'm on the plantation. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sun place it upon sun, and the 4 storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And that's exactly what it is, man. The famine is gonna be suddenly. It's gonna be up close and personal. It's gonna be undeniable. It's going to be what's the word? It's going to be inevitable. You know, that's exactly what it is, man. So, like I said, man, that was a quick lesson. You know, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say, call Holo Yimla, Allah Khayna wa Yahweh Bashim Shai Bahashim, How Kakadash. We'll see you next time. Shalom.